All right, guys, thanks for coming back to the King Ugly Crew today. We are going to be talking about our favorite restaurants. Because, again, like we've said before, we're a bit of foodies.
We're fat.
Yeah, I'm fat.
And we're also
Barron's the
big
skinniest
boned.
one. He's still kind of fat.
The doctor
Fat
said
happy.
we are officially big boned.
Yeah.
Was that right?
Yes.
Oh,
I don't think I'm very big boned. I'm not that fat.
Barron's
Well,
medium
you are
boned.
Baron is the runt.
Still taller than Lonin.
Are you?
The height doesn't matter when you're talking about the runt.
Still taller than Lonin. That's all that matters.
Currently, yes.
You mean
But
currently?
I don't
Always.
Think no.
Ever since I have been 5'11", you have been 5'10".
You're
5'11".
I don't have to worry about that ever.
Tiptails.
Okay, so just because you're the tallest, I need my one leg up in life because you've been taller than me 3/4 of my life.
All right, so we've got Jason back on here tonight. He had some surgery, 2 months ago now, Jason?
Yeah, actually, 2 months ago today.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So he, I think, is doing a lot better and doesn't have the phantom pain all through his arm.
Oh, I wish it were phantom. It was real pain.
Well, but it's not. It's real pain. Don't get me wrong. But
it wasn't in.
It wasn't
stem
caused by
from
anything.
your arm.
Right. It's not like you were cutting your arm off.
Referred pain. I think referred pain is the term you're looking for.
Yes.
Yeah. Either way. So we'll start off with Jason tonight because we're going to do our favorite foods, favorite restaurants. So, Jason, were you on when we did favorite foods?
No, he wasn't.
No, it was not.
So you can kind of name a couple of those right off the top and then go into your favorite restaurants. Or you can do your favorite restaurants first and then you can think about it.
I think I'll probably think about favorite foods, although I know right off the bat, brisket. A good brisket, hard to beat that.
Yeah, Dane killed it last Christmas. It was really good.
Yeah, he called me and asked me how to make that.
I
He
heard
did a really
nothing
good job.
of a brisket,
He did a really good job.
Yeah, he cooked 2 briskets.
and I received nothing of it. I will have to smack him up on the head next time I see him. Let's see. Favorite restaurants. This is actually a tough one. So, we're going to probably talk about it in a couple different categories, but my favorite restaurant right now is my wife's cooking. No, that's cheating.
No, because I was going to say that.
That's not a restaurant. You can't say that.
The House of Zani.
The House of Ashley, yes. I think that's an amazing place.
DoorDash is becoming my favorite restaurant because I don't really care what they bring me as long as I don't have to go out and get it myself.
Oh my goodness, you and freaking Austin, the guy that works underneath me. Like he DoorDashes like every daggum day. He paid for the DoorDash Plus or whatever it's called.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm just like, Austin, do you know how much money you are spending on doing that? I know, but I just can't stop.
Hey, he's keeping Owen employed, so I'm not complaining.
Owen hasn't ever delivered here.
Well, probably because he's ordering when Owen's in school.
Yeah, probably.
Might have something to do with it. Getting back to the topic. Lately, I have strangely really enjoyed Texas Roadhouse. It has been very good the last 3 or 4 times I've gone there, and I can't believe I'm saying that that's my favorite restaurant. It's not my favorite, but for 2021 right now, it's up there.
That's interesting.
That's very interesting.
Yeah,
the only thing I found good from Texas Roadhouse is their butter.
Yes.
Their honey butter.
Yep.
Yeah, like that. I was going to say the same thing. Like
you don't like their steaks?
No. I haven't had a steak there that's been good.
Is it that it's over flavored or what?
No, it's just not that great of a steak. It's usually either too fatty or just doesn't have a good flavor. I mean, I'm cooking medium rare every time, but I mean, it's like Will's favorite place to go to when we go out, and he's like, "Oh, let's go to Texas Roadhouse." And it's just like, again.
Are you getting? So I'm just wondering, are you getting the ribeye, sirloin, what cut?
So I've gotten a ribeye before. I've gotten the T-bone. I've tried the sirloin. I've tried the filet mignon. And none of them, like, they're just not, like, they're nothing like the T-bone I've had down in Arizona. And I guess that's probably the problem, is that I've had a really good T-bone, and now nothing else tastes as good.
I get that, because I've had a really, really incredible ribeye. It was actually, in all places, Georgia. Thomasville, Georgia is the best ribeye I've ever had. But the last few ribeyes I've gotten there have been really good. No gristle.
Very well marbled.
Very well marbled. Good, very good flavor. Cooked, actually, the last time, ordered medium rare, and it came out on the rare side of medium rare, and it was really good, but maybe that's the secret, is get it rare. I don't know. But I really enjoyed it. I also got it smothered. That might have had something to do, because the mushrooms and onions, they help with the flavor a tad. I'll admit to that.
Yeah, they totally do. I'm just not a big steak fan. Like, not that a steak can't be good. It's just like, if I'm going to pay that much money for a steak, I'd rather go eat something else.
Agreed. 300% on that one.
So,
like what?
Yeah, well, sushi or Korean
any
or
Asian food out there. Literally any Asian food.
See, I would agree with you on that, but here's the problem. I have a wife who only likes Chinese. She doesn't like Thai. She doesn't like Japanese. She doesn't like anything Southeast Asian. So we either get Chinese, of which there are 0 good Chinese restaurants in St. George. Period. I'm sorry. We've tried all the ones at Hurricane, Santa Clara, all around us. They all suck. They're horrible. So that being the case, I don't have an option for Asian if I'm going out to dinner with my wife.
Chinese food. Like, I've yet to have Chinese food that was like, wow, that was really, really good. Channel Bistro is not bad.
I was just going to say Bistro, man.
The Mountain Bistro is good, but it's still not like it's. If I had a choice between it or another Asian food, I would do
Thai,
another Asian.
Korean,
yeah, like Bunisa's
ramen. Like, pick a thing, and I would still rather go to those.
Okay, so you brought up the whole I don't like their steaks because I had a much better steak in Arizona. See, that's my problem with Asian food. Is I went and got Asian on a relatively regular basis from Chinatown in Boston. And once you've had any Asian food there, it's hard to compare because it's so good. Like, I mean...
Have you ever had Asian food in LA?
Yes, and it's very, very, very good as well. Well, it depends on where you go, but... Sorry.
Chinatown in LA?
Yeah. Sorry. Yeah, I mean, but you don't...
I've had it
you don't
in Vegas,
understand,
too.
You don't understand how many Asian people there are in Boston because of MIT and Harvard.
There
are tons of, especially Chinese nationals there, and man, can they cook. Side note of a really funny name of a restaurant, and it's somewhat okay. When we were in Tallahassee, we were told by many people that the Chinese restaurant we should go try out first was Lucy Ho's.
Lucy's Ho's. I like it.
Lucy Ho's.
No, they're Lucy Ho's, like they're loose.
Lucy Ho's.
That's so bad. I didn't even think about that. Next.
Yep.
All right. Okay. So Jason's did his. We'll just go to Griff, since Griff agreed with me 300% on not liking steak very much.
So did we choose? I guess I wasn't paying attention.
Any food. Your favorite restaurants right now.
Gosh, that's an impossible task, but okay.
It's really
Griff
hard,
goes
isn't
to
it?
Arby's like every day.
Yet again, we discussed this on the last one. It has nothing to do
Coupons.
with because I wanted
It's all about the coupons.
It's coupons.
So Arby's coupons are like the best.
They are the
deals
best
you get?
coupons out of anybody, without a
yeah.
doubt.
So if I was going to go pick anywhere, I would probably go, because no one else is going to choose this one, and I really do like it, Soho.
Burritos. Sushi
Yes.
burritos.
Not sushi burritos, sushi bowls.
Sushi bowls, my bad.
Because I get
Where's Soho?
Down in Vegas.
Okay.
Soho is how I get my sushi fix without having to go broke. I get just as much sushi as I like, all the flavors I like of the sushi, and when it's all said and done, I can go on my life.
Okay, so if we're going to talk about sushi, I do have to bring up the one that I should have mentioned first, now that I think about it, which is sea salt, because holy cow, that sushi is amazing.
Oh, it's phenomenal.
I
love that place.
Never
I
been there.
really got to take you, Lonan. And Griffey. I'd love to take you.
Yep.
So it is...
What is it, the Cinderella roll case? That one's bueno.
Oh my gosh, just about everything they have is bueno.
The Cinderella roll?
I don't remember. It was some Disney princess or something roll.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's one of them. You'll see it and you'll be like, oh, that makes sense. It's probably not the Cinderella roll, but it's one of them.
Okay, so Griff's going Soho.
Lonan, go. Lonan, what is yours?
Me, right now, it's a toss-up between two restaurants. I got to say both. And it's here in town. It would be Bunisa's or Puerto Vallarta. Both of them extremely good food. Both of them, very well priced.
I totally have to disagree with you on Puerto Vallarta.
Really?
Yeah, I'm with him.
100% got to disagree
I kind of
with
agree
you.
with him as well. I've never found anything there that I just love.
In my opinion, my wife and I went out for a date one night, and we spent probably $40 on food, and I walked away not happy in anything that we got.
What'd you get?
Oh, it was so bad, I honestly don't even remember.
Huh.
That's the bad thing about it. Is like I probably should have remembered, but it wasn't very good. Whatever I got.
I haven't had anything bad there yet.
I've definitely had bad things there.
I'm not saying there isn't. I'm just saying I have.
Like the few things that I have had that are really good are really hard to find anywhere else. In Cedar, definitely not my favorite Mexican restaurant, but I also was spoiled. I mean, look at Vegas. Like,
yeah, you
that's
don't
really.
But that's what I'm saying. Like
really
for
hard.
here,
Yes,
I would rather go to Puerto Vallarta than Brody.
agreed.
I would rather go to Puerto Vallarta than going to Casa de Miguel's.
Never been there.
Don Miguel's went down hardcore.
Yeah.
What is that one that's over there by Walmart? I can't remember the name of it.
That's Brody's.
Lupita's?
Lupita's.
Oh.
I was personally a real fan of Lupitas compared to Puerto Vallarta myself.
Yeah, I haven't tried it because all I've ever heard was terrible reviews.
That's really funny because it was some of the best, most legit Mexican I've ever had. It was so
Shoot,
good.
I might have to go try that now because any hole in the wall Mexican food joint is the best food. So.
And it is definitely a hole in the wall. Trust me. Like, you're going to walk in and be like, what did I walk into? It's going to scare you at first, but I thought the flavors, I've been 3 times now, I think, and every time the flavors spot on, really good, powerful flavors, not too much heat, but just good. I liked it personally.
Huh.
Yes.
Well,
Alon
let's
and
try it.
Benisa's is definitely one of my top ones here in Seattle.
Yeah,
By
it's,
far.
Actually, it's one of my top for Thai food. Like,
I would agree. I would
still
rather go
can't
there
find Thai
than.
food that's as good as that is.
No,
I have.
Bonisa's got it nailed. Where?
Salt Lake City.
Really?
Yeah, there was actually, it's not Salt Lake, it's West Valley, and I literally drive out of my way to go eat there because the people that cook are parents. The parents and they own the restaurant, and they actually came here from Thailand. So
Yeah, so did Bonisa.
Oh, right. So they actually know each other. I found that out. Somehow they actually know each other.
Oh.
Yeah. So, because I got to really good friends with them while I was living up there.
Mhm.
And, dude, their food is just phenomenal. Every single thing they make up there is great. It's called D Garden up in West Valley if anyone wants to check it out.
Is that the place that I went with you, Case?
Yes. That's the one I took you to.
I'm with Case. I love Benisa's, and I especially love the pho curry, but this place up there was
phenomenal.
Like, what did they have that was phenomenal?
Like, literally everything.
Everything.
Like, it's just, I don't know how to describe it.
Like, do they have different things, or they have the same things as Bonisa's?
No. It's typical Thai food, so
Pad
cashew
Thai.
chicken,
Like,
pad
I will
Thai,
say the pad
curry.
Thai from Bonisa's is my least favorite pad Thai of anywhere I've ever had it.
I've never had
agree with
hers.
I don't know if it's my least favorite, but it's pretty close.
Okay, I'm not talking like strip mall pad Thai. I'm talking like actual sit down restaurants.
I've definitely had some of those pad Thais, Lon, and oh my gosh.
Yeah, they're pretty terrible. I'm talking about like usually got a good, Thai restaurant, but their pad Thai is not great. It just she doesn't make a bad one, but it's not great.
I've yet to find any pad Thai is as good as Thai barbecue.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Nobody has one.
Thai barbecue is so good.
Was.
Yeah. Alrighty, Barony, what is yours favorite restaurant?
Right now or of all time?
Right now, 2021.
Right now, probably the one I find myself going to the most. I've probably been to Brody's the most this year.
What is Brody's?
Mexican.
That's a Mexican restaurant here in town.
Mexican restaurant.
Oh,
What do you
But
get?
that's because I started keto and then I failed on keto. So then I went to. So the 2 places I've probably been going to the most is Brody's and Pizza Cart.
What
And
do you get from Brody's?
Yeah, Pizza Cart's right up there as far as food. Yeah, because Brody's it used to be really good, and then it's just kind of gotten worse and worse. The molcajete is really good.
that's what I get.
Oh, see, I think the molcajete is
But it's not
way
like
overrated.
awesome. I would agree. It's not like there's plenty of things that I would rather have and not from there.
Well, but every time I've gone to, I guess my issue is going to Puerto Vallarta.
By the way, I would try again, Lonnie, because they changed their Brody's menu.
Oh, did they?
Way bigger. Yes.
It's bigger now?
I went Friday with my in-laws, and it's significantly more items on their menu. Because that was kind of problem I had with Brody's. Is that
they already had a ton.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, totally had a ton.
Yeah. Well, sorry, Bear. Go on.
No problem. So no, I probably go to Pizza Cart right now. But yes, but Brody's. I mean, I don't know. Puerto Vallarta to me, it's always a place I go when I'm on my diet. So I only ever get the lettuce wraps, and that's it.
Yeah.
And so I guess it's just how I relate to it now. It's like I only go to Sub-Zero ice cream when I'm on my diet because, quite honestly, their ice cream kind of sucks. But when you're need ice cream, it's a good.
Unbelievably expensive.
You're right.
Overpriced.
Expensive.
I absolutely agree. That's why I have 5 million 2-for-1 coupons.
Yep, that's the only way to afford it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So coupons.
But I will agree with you. Pizza Cart makes an incredible pizza. That wood-fired pizza that they do an incredible job.
Which one do you get? Because I've had the Hero one. That one's amazing. The one I usually get because my wife doesn't like food is the 4-cheese pesto, which is really good.
I'm not a pesto fan. So.
Oh yeah, that one's so bueno.
I've had that one.
That one.
It is very good. I'll agree with you on that one.
They had a patriotic one the last time I was in there, and I can't remember what the name of it was now. But holy crap, I was going to have them take everything off, a bunch of different things off. And I was like, you know what? Never mind. Just leave everything on there. I'm going to eat it as it is. dang, it was freaking incredible. I cannot remember the name, and I feel really bad about it, but it is what it is. But so I usually get that one, or I get their meat lovers is pretty good. I just usually get their special is what I try and go for, because they're always making something new that's good.
So, as good as Pizza Cart is, and I do think it's really good, I agree with you guys on that. Blaze here in St. George, which I think it's actually a chain now,
Yeah.
also very, very, very good. I'm a huge fan of them, mostly because of the customization opportunities.
Dane loves it, and I've just never found
I had one
pizza that I like.
It was okay, and then I started eating it, and then I was like, oh, that's why it tastes moldy. It had gorgonzola on it.
Oh.
And
in other words, cheese that is moldy.
Right, and I was okay with it because they didn't do it in big chunks and it wasn't too heavy. But I was going to let my wife eat it, and she hates blue cheese, so obviously she's going to hate
Gorgonzola, yep.
Yeah.
So then I had to go get her something different. And this was while she was in the hospital. Because I think there's one right over next to the hospital.
Yeah, there's one right by there.
Okay, then that's the place I went. And it wasn't bad, but they all, like, every one of the pizzas I saw had something on that I was like, I don't really want that on my pizza.
Well, see, that's why I make my own. I don't buy anything that they have pre-made just because I don't trust most of them.
Weird and grossy stuff.
Exactly.
To be honest.
Now, I'm a pesto fan, and I think their pesto pizza, especially like a pesto drizzle over top of a white sauce base, is really, really good. But
that might be good, but I'm just not a big, heavy pesto fan. I'm not.
Totally get it.
Yeah, never have been. But yeah, Blaze is pretty good. It's definitely not bad. What's everybody think of Chick-fil-A?
It's a waste of blah.
What?
Seriously?
Blah.
Totally,
if you're
it's
talking
overrated.
about the Chick-fil-A in Cedar City at SUU,
no,
forget
I'm talking about
Chick-fil-A anywhere I've had it.
Chick-fil-A anywhere I've had it.
Overrated,
I'm sorry.
overexpensive,
if I
not fantastic.
If I have to finish my sandwich, making my sandwich because they're lazy to put the dressing on there, then they're not good food.
The sauce, right? The Chick-fil-A sauce.
All of their food you have to finish making.
True, very true. I get
Unless you're,
the only thing that I like is they're not open on Sunday.
Unless you're like me and don't like condiments and would prefer to have everything plain and make it yourself.
Weirdo.
Except,
yeah,
okay,
crazy.
Here's the problem with that, though, is that, like, the flavor profile is not there. It's really not. It's kind of like Culver's.
I agree with Griffey that yes, you have to finish making the sandwich, but my coworker turned me on to something that's amazing. That's going to be really, really weird to all of you. So you get the spicy chicken sandwich, and you ask for their strawberry jam, and you put it on top of the sandwich.
Oh.
I thought the exact same thing.
That doesn't sound bad, but
I thought the exact same thing. How gross I was going to be, but it is a phenomenal combination of flavor. Like
it probably is. You get the sweet, and you get the savory, and you get the it's like chicken and waffles.
It's very, very tasty, in my opinion. And so that's what I get is a spicy chicken sandwich with the strawberry jam.
All right. Okay. So
can I talk about my favorite?
No, you already talked about it. It's Ash's Kitchen.
Shut your mouth, brat. No, it's fine. Forget about the youngest again. That's just not how this works, I guess.
None of us like you.
All right, well,
I'll just
let's
leave
move on
again.
because we don't need case.
I hate you all. I hate you all.
Anyway.
Why do I do this every week?
Because it's fun.
I have said nothing about you, and I don't appreciate being told that you hate me.
Oh, okay. Jason, I'm glad you're back today, buddy.
Very
happy you're back. All right, so my favorite restaurant as of right now in 2020 is because I travel.
Nobody cares.
Yeah, I know. Because I travel so much in Salt Lake, in Lehigh, Nevada, Lehigh, Utah.
I was going to say, there's a Lehigh, Nevada?
Yeah, there's Lehigh, Nevada.
Probably is.
Wow.
There isn't. There is not.
Lehigh, Utah.
Are you still talking?
Oh my gosh, I'm done.
Okay,
there's a pizza place called Slab Pizza. So they make this pizza is probably 48 inches wide. Like they make the slab of it. So basically you
48 inches wide? Holy crap.
It's huge pizza. So they give you a slab. Basically it's a piece of pizza, but it's the size of a personal pizza. Like in the amount of it. It's phenomenal. And
so you could have like crustless, I'm assuming then?
No, because they give you an actual slice of it.
So it's like crustless.
Like how wide? If it's 48 inches long, how wide is it?
Is it cut? Is it cut like a normal pizza?
It's cut like a normal pizza. So you get a slab of pizza, a piece of pizza, like normal looking piece of pizza.
So like a pie slice.
But it's just huge.
Oh, because it's like a 48-inch pie.
Yes.
That they cut on the bias and everything.
Yes.
Holy crap. Like how many pieces of pizza do they get out of one?
maybe not 48 inches. Maybe it's only 36. 3
Jeez
feet sounds a
Louise.
little bit, but it's still. I mean, it's a pretty big slice. I mean, you get 2 to 3 slices for one order.
Is it wood fired?
Not that I know of.
Just a really freaking ginormous oven.
So it's phenomenal. The thing is though that they have so many different toppings and whatnot. My always go-to one right now though is a peanut butter based sauce. Oh man,
That sounds so weird.
But it's the Thai flavor. So they put roasted red peppers and some other like just basil. They put basil on top of it with other toppings, and it's phenomenal. Like it's such good pizza. It's weird. I know. I got weird taste in food.
You kind of do.
Yeah. Well. Yeah. That's my thing is slab pizza because you get. I mean, you get that big giant slice of pizza for like $6.25. So.
Dude,
I'm happy.
That thing is mad. Oh, okay, I see the size of the fork. It's probably a 24-inch pie.
I don't think it's 24.
It's what it's looking like from what I'm seeing.
Well, maybe it's still a really good size of amount of pizza you get for $6.
No, I get it.
Plus, it's not Little Caesar's price or Little Caesar pizza.
Nastiness.
It's just that's what you get for the kids.
Oh, they have a chili verde salad.
Ooh, I gotta try that next time.
And a Thai cucumber.
It's the McHale is the one I get. The McHale, MIKEIL or something like that.
Yeah, MEIKEL.
Yes.
Peanut sauce, pineapple, green onion, roasted red pepper, cilantro. Okay, that sounds freaking incredible.
That does sound pineapple on pizza, but
I
this
love
one,
pineapple pizza.
It's delicious. Like it's perfect with the peanut sauce.
Yeah,
so
I get it.
You just ruined it.
Yeah, that's because Griffith doesn't think pineapple belongs on pizza.
Pineapple does not belong on pizza.
It absolutely
should go to
does.
jail.
Absolutely
it's gross.
No, you guys are smoking dope.
You know what's funny? In
Disgusting.
the game Cyberpunk 2077 or whatever it is,
Yeah.
It's in one of their laws. It says that pineapple has been banned from pizza in the game.
Should be.
Because pineapple's gross on pizza.
That's just funny. So,
except when it's not.
Okay.
That's what it's at, Jason. I completely agree. I don't think it belongs in like ham pizza.
Oh, I totally do.
But on the one I ordered, it absolutely needs it.
Hawaiian pizza is great. Fantastic.
Gross.
It's fantastic.
More
All
for
right,
you,
Lonan.
Lonan.
What's our next topic there, Lonan?
Burgers. Best burger joint.
Are we talking fast food or
no, whatever you want.
down?
No. Best burger joint. Your best burger. Like where you think somebody makes the best burger.
My favorite is probably Bowman's Cowboy Kitchen here in town.
They make a burger?
They do. It's like their steaks are good, but I had their burger once and I was really pleasantly surprised.
Huh.
Like
interesting.
Awesome.
Yeah. Like the quality of meat was really good. The flavors they had going on were really good. It was like just a rodeo style burger. Like it had onion rings, but the barbecue sauce they used was really good. And it was a handmade patty with cheese and stuff inside of it. And I was really surprised at just the overall quality. The buns were really good. They were
like a brioche?
Yeah. Very, very, yes. Very similar to that. They were toasted. I mean, it was just the execution on the burger. It was everything that I'd want to do to my burger personally, and I didn't have to make it.
Right. No, that makes sense. It's good. All right. Jason.
So are we talking, so is this going to be a here or forever kind of thing? Anywhere.
Like your favorite burger joint.
Okay, so there is a place in Tallahassee, one of the few redeeming qualities of Tallahassee. I shouldn't say that, but...
that was mean.
Yeah. But it is a very redeeming quality. There's a place in downtown Tallahassee called The Caboose. And best burgers I've ever had. The strangest combinations I've ever had, too. The one that I love the most was the s'more burger. What was it? The Midtown Caboose, actually? I think it's Midtown Caboose. I'm going to look it up.
The s'more burger, huh?
Yes. So it was a graham cracker encrusted bun with marshmallow sauce instead of cheese. And then the burger with onions and mushrooms.
Do you remember what it was called?
Oh, crap, I'm looking it up. I think it was actually called the s'more burger.
Like, I already found it.
Give me s'more or something like that. There were a number of different ones that were really good.
They got a shepherd's pie burger?
Yes. By the way, the Cuban cigar is really good. The spicy shrimp po' boy is amazing.
More than words.
Yes, more than words.
That's hilarious.
So, yeah. Graham cracker encrusted burger topped with melted marshmallow, rich dark chocolate, and salty smoked bacon on warm cocoa bread.
Dude, that actually sounds
Really weird.
phenomenal.
It was amazing. I mean,
That
it
sounds
was just
really good.
Well, holy crap,
amazing.
they've got a lot of burgers I'd love to try.
The Executioner was really good. Xander absolutely loved that, as you might imagine.
That's hilarious. The Executioner.
Executioner. The Legend of Iwa Ike is really good. So they they make a homemade chocolate stout beer batter, and they dip it in that, and then deep fry the burger. Oh my gosh! The only problem with it was they only serve it medium well or well done. You can't get it medium or medium rare. So, which kind of Oh, Canada was really good. That's kind of like a chicken and waffles, but with a burger instead.
Ooh, the Maui Wowie sounds good.
Yeah, there's a pineapple for you. That was really good. What was the other one? There was one other one that Zani had. Oh, the Runaway Train, which seemed really strange, but she loved it. It was maple mayo, caramelized Granny Smith apples, bacon, and cheddar.
Yeah, that actually sounds pretty good to me.
So they had just amazing different things. Like
those are really good, like combinations.
Yeah,
like,
they're crazy.
Crazy, like you never think to put that together on a burger, but that's awesome they were doing that.
So the last one I'm going to talk about, the HMR, which was one of their chicken sandwiches. So it is a grilled barbecue chicken breast on a Kaiser roll topped with smoked bacon, grilled pineapple, smoked Gouda, and then lettuce, onions, and tomato. It was absolutely phenomenal. So Midtown Caboose, if you're anywhere near Tallahassee, Florida, go to Midtown Caboose because you will not regret anything you get.
Yeah, sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, so
I have to say my favorite one. It used to be because I just had it about a month ago, and it's nothing similar, which is very weird. But it has to be. It was the bowling alley here in Cedar City. Their pastrami burger.
See, I think their burger's really good, but their pastrami is not. Like if they were to take the pastrami that Brad's uses and put it on their burger, I think they would have a phenomenal burger. But their pastrami to me is just like, I like a really good, bite of a pastrami, not real like, theirs is real light from what I've seen, and I don't like. It's not bad. It's just
I feel
not
they've
like a
cheapened
good
up
punch.
over the last few years. Remember the first time I went there, they were so good, and then lately they have just been terrible.
Probably a year.
The quality of their food has gone down significantly. The burger wasn't good. Nothing was very good.
Gotcha.
Like, I was very disappointed.
Very, very unimpressed. And that's my wife. I told my wife about it so many times. Like, we got to go get this burger. We finally got around to doing it. And it was horrible. Like, honestly, wasn't even worth finishing. So.
Wow, that's sad.
That's sad because the one really time I went there, it was the one I had was really good. So it's probably just hit and miss. If you guys are on a road trip, by the way, and want a good pastrami burger, there's a place. It's a food truck just barely in Colorado City, Arizona. That is, I think it's called The Hive, if I remember right. They have a really good pastrami burger. Like good, fresh pastrami, really nice, hand-pressed burger, hand-pressed patty, really good.
That has to be one of my favorite things to do in food trucks because they have really high-quality food most of the time nowadays, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Most of the time, yeah.
They're not like the roach coaches of like Vegas.
It's a long way from the roach coaches, yeah.
Okay, right, so Griff, do you have a favorite burger?
I mean, I'm probably going to go with not Brad's, but the other place. I'm trying to think
Hermes.
Of Hermes jalapeno burgers.
Their jalapeno is an incredible burger.
Probably
Definitely.
One of the better burgers, but I'll be honest, hamburgers are their hamburgers.
I have to agree with you, Griffey. Sorry, I'm not a huge burger person at all.
I'm not either. I mean, I like it's basically a quick go-to.
Yeah, it fills the food space. Like, I would say my Papa Burger is what I would say is, I mean, the Hermie Burger is better than a Papa Burger, but a Papa Burger is cheap.
Yeah, the Papa Burger is cheap, but you're absolutely right. Their jalapeno burger is great because they use fresh jalapenos and not pickled ones. That's what makes that burger so good. Is that it's a really good burger. You're absolutely right. For me, it's probably still Burger Stop from Twin Falls.
Twin, huh?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, the pastrami burger there still to this day, like every time I go back, I'm still not disappointed. Now, that being said, when I was 16, they were better, but they're still not bad. Does that make sense?
From where?
Burger Stop in Twin.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. And then a close second, it's probably Bocce Burger in Vegas. They make a Miyagi burger that's really good.
I really wasn't that impressed when I went, but I may have to try that next time.
Yeah, the Miyagi was good. I haven't tried any of the other ones because they threw it's got an egg on there and it's got a bunch of different things, but it's really quite good.
My wife's favorite is Smash Burger. She loves Smash Burger.
Really? So
Yeah.
so again, it's like that food to taste profile ratio.
Cost ratio.
Yeah, it's just like it's not a bad burger, but it doesn't justify the price. It's the same with like Apollo Burger. Like the Apollo Burger's good, but I don't think the prices justify what you're getting.
I don't know. You thought Apollo Burger was good? I was very disappointed.
Really? I thought the burger was good, the one I had.
Yeah, I was very disappointed.
Red Robin's in that same boat. Like the burgers are good, but they are not worth the money that they're asking.
No, that's why you get the free refills on the freaking fries. You get the garlic fries and just like so they did their zucchini fries for me, and I asked if they would do them with the garlic style, so they made them the zucchini ones back when I was on the diet. Holy crap. So freaking good. So good. All right, so who else has got another one that you could pick?
I would just say favorite fast food restaurant.
Favorite fast food?
Yeah, like something you just grab real quick. Sorry. You guess you could use coupons. Great would be Arby's.
Hold on. What about favorite fast food restaurant for breakfast?
There you go.
Breakfast,
yes.
Okay.
Because I can go right off the bat for me. I don't know about anybody else.
Do it.
For fast food, it would be Wendy's. Actually,
Gross.
their breakfast. No, their new breakfast is so good.
I've tried it. I'm not a fan.
Did you try the Baconator?
Yes.
Oh, I thought the Baconators were disgusting.
Really?
Gross.
Yes.
I thought they were great. No,
now,
they're so good.
Their honey butter chicken biscuit is good.
Oh no, I can't handle that one because that one had a very distinct smell of mouse urine, and so like all I'm doing while I'm eating is just like, gosh, I can't get over this smell.
Oh, on his mind.
Yeah.
I did not do that one, so
I was going to say the honey butter chicken biscuit's good, but it doesn't touch Whataburger's honey butter chicken biscuit, which is far better if you're in the South or Texas. It is much better.
Oh, not the honey butter; it's their maple one. Their maple, whatever.
Yeah,
it was.
couldn't do the maple.
Oh, that's the one I got, and that was gross. Even worse than that.
Yeah, I thought the Baconator was great. The maple one, yes, is not good. Not. And the problem is that I would do somewhere that was a fast food run that had good biscuits and gravy, but nobody does. Like Subway does biscuits and gravy, but it's not great.
Carl's Jr. is not horrible.
They have a very good biscuit sandwich. There's no doubt about that.
Carl's Jr. makes me sick every time I go there.
They have the best breakfast
burrito?
What is breakfast burrito? Because it's basically that.
Gosh,
yes.
Del Taco's breakfast burrito.
Yes.
Are they good?
Oh my goodness, they're so good.
I just can't do Del Taco.
Not here. Yeah,
not here.
Not in St. George either.
St. George's is not as bad as here.
Not as bad, but you go to Vegas and get the Grand Scrambler.
They're epic.
Their epic Grand Scrambler. Oh my gosh.
So good. So good.
I'll have to try it when I go up north tomorrow.
I miss Del Taco. We have one, but the Del Taco here is
Yeah.
horrible.
It's sort of like Cafe Rio is the worst Cafe Rio in the chain. Yeah. You guys get the crap from restaurants there.
Well, it's weird. For here, we got, like Dairy Queen, super awesome.
Phenomenal.
Yeah. Everywhere else,
like one of the best Dairy Queens, and you've got like the one-off restaurants, like you've got the Bistro that is just amazing, best Chinese food in the area. You've got just things like that.
Bonisa's. We've got
Bonisa's.
We don't have a lot of
Rita's.
fast food. Yeah, our fast food restaurants are terrible.
See, I love Rita's breakfast burritos. The carne asada breakfast burrito.
Good.
Oh my gosh!
Or their mixed meat one. Their mixed meat ones are really good as well.
Yes, that one's good too.
Yeah. What's your guys's?
But I mean, I would go with. That's a hard one, London. You took all of mine.
I've got one. So if I'm in Vegas, I always go to Fausto's, get their breakfast burrito.
See, never thought it was great.
Yeah, I didn't think Fausto's was great either.
Oh, yeah, I've always thought they were pretty good.
I mean, it was. The problem is, Baron, I was very tarnished because I went to go to Pepe's, and once you've had a Pepe's anything, then you'll go, oh, okay.
Okay. Well, I'm glad I haven't had Pepe's.
Is that considered fast food though?
Pepe's? Yeah, Pepe's is fast food. Pepe's has some of the best carne asada fries you've ever had in your life. You want to be full and you want to have some not pigeon meat, which is basically what carne asada is usually from most restaurants, like actual carne asada.
Pigeon meat.
Oh my gosh. Yeah, Pepe's is amazing.
So, did we get through everybody on breakfast fast food?
Mine would have to be Burger King. Their biscuits are phenomenal. Just throwing it out there.
Oh my gosh. Case, I'm so disappointed.
Yes, I agree.
That's fine.
Especially from here. Like if you have them here,
sandwiches aren't bad.
They used to be really good. But everything Burger King here is terrible.
I'm sorry, Carl's Jr.'s biscuits are hands down
Oh,
because they stole them from Hardee's.
Yeah,
They are hands down the best biscuits in fast food.
without a doubt. I would absolutely agree with that.
Actually, I have to take that back. You don't have them here, I don't think. Bojangles. Bojangles biscuits, it's like eating crack that's been baked into a bread. It is amazing. But other than Bojangles, Popeyes are decent, but not nearly as good as Carl's Jr. because they stole them from Hardee's.
Just so everyone knows that, we're fat, if you couldn't tell from the way we talk about food. It's crack.
Carl's Jr.'s. That's what I remember getting almost every morning when I was at Subaru.
Well, I don't really have an option to go Carl's Jr., so that's the reason I go Burger King. So sorry.
Well, I'm sorry. Taco
it's either
Bell,
it's
to
Taco
be
Bell,
honest.
McDonald's,
if I had my other choice, would be Taco Bell.
I'm not a big fan of Taco Bell either.
Yeah, if they didn't put that crappy nacho cheese on everything, I'd be all right.
Oh, see, that's my favorite part.
Oh,
why I
hate
love
that
Taco
stuff.
Bell.
Oh,
I think that's what makes Taco Bell food edible is because of the nacho cheese.
Oh my gosh.
Okay,
so
I gotta throw it out there for all the Taco Bell eaters out there. You can ask for any burrito to be grilled.
Yes.
Any burrito at all, get it grilled.
Yeah,
because
way better.
It makes everything so much better.
Yeah, actually, it was funny because Austin hates.
I'm gonna plug them. Download the app. It's amazing.
Yeah,
there's so much more in the app.
Austin hates Taco Bell. And
oh
he's
my
like,
gosh!
because the burritos are always so like mushy, and I was like, dude, have them grill it. I was like, it gives it more structure. It doesn't fall apart as easy. It's got better flavor because now you got the caramelization of the tortilla. Like, dude, he's like, yeah, I might have to try that now.
Yeah, the app is amazing, Case.
What about it? Because Burger King's app is phenomenal as well.
Because they have so much in the app that's not on the regular menu. That like when you pull up to the drive-thru, it's just not there. But it's in the app.
And it's easier to order through. It's as good as Burger King's app, if not better. Like Taco Bell app, Tim, which I know you know Tim's not great computer savvy. Tim now will order all of his food before he goes to Taco Bell.
It does make it a lot easier. They give you the customizations to be able to do to grill your burrito,
and they don't screw it up.
Yeah.
Yes, that's the nice part too. They don't screw it up.
Well, Burger King's app, you get so much free stuff all the time.
Oh, I agree. I just can't take Burger King.
Our Burger King here is just so terrible.
Well, I got to do something to get you there.
Yeah, but I travel so often, dude. That's how I stick to my budget. I hate that I have to,
Burger King other places aren't bad.
No,
Burger
it's not
King
bad.
here is just terrible.
They're really hit and miss because the ones where I grew up were horrible in Virginia, and then in Tennessee they were really good. Florida was okay, and then Massachusetts you couldn't find a Burger King to save your life, and when you did, it was disgusting.
Right.
So, all right. Sorry about that. It's awesome. Use the apps, guys. I guess it works way better.
So
Speaking of apps, hold on. Speaking of apps, you can find us on Facebook and Instagram at King Ugly Crew.
Nice.
Plug. Go ahead, Jason.
Plug. So I wanted to ask one before I forget it because I am the old man of the group, and so I will forget it. Everybody here has spent some time in Las Vegas, including me now. So, what is the best taco in Las Vegas?
Lawton likes that one alcohol.
No, it's Tacos El Gordo.
Yes.
Oh, yes, the one off Cheyenne.
That's mine.
Either that or it's also off Charleston. There's two of them.
There are two of them, yep.
I don't.
The Al Pastor, so freaking good.
So amazing. I don't care if they're using pigeon meat on that. They're good.
No. Theirs is very good. It's not worth the wait in the line, but it's very good.
That's because every time I've taken Griffith, they literally just stack the Al Pastor on there for and then it has to cook for another 40 minutes before we can
an
get
hour.
anything.
It has never been less than an hour there, and I'm sorry, it's not. My food is not worth an hour wait.
You do it at restaurants all the time?
No, it's totally different.
Have any of you done the lingua? The
tongue?
Tongue?
Yes,
I've
had the tongue.
It's actually one of my favorites, to be honest. I really like the flavor lingua.
Man, the time I've had tongue, it tasted like ground beef. It was like nothing exciting about it.
But chewy.
Yeah, there was, and then there's the idea that it's licking you back. I'm okay with that.
I actually like the flavor of it a lot. So I'm the weirdo. I like tongue.
I thought if you're looking for I thought Pepe's was a very, very good Mexican restaurant. They're off of Rainbow and something. Pepe's
off Rainbow.
Yeah,
just go drive down Rainbow. You'll find it eventually.
If you Google it, there's only one Pepe's.
Yep, and it's if you ever drive down Rainbow, you know Pepe's because there's always billboards everywhere and it's always busy. So,
But that's a good sign because
Yes.
it's not full of white people; it's full of Mexicans.
yes.
Follow
My
where
favorite.
the white people go,
Yeah.
or follow where the Mexicans go.
Yes.
Duh.
Well, look at your taco restaurant.
Yeah, no, I agree.
I'm
not
definitely
disagreeing.
the minority when I go to that place.
Well, definitely.
Oh, without a doubt.
My favorite food, I would say, minus Soho in Vegas, is going to be Hawaiian. And no, I don't have a particular place. There's 2 amazing Hawaiian places, but Hawaiian food is, yeah.
L&L.
No,
No.
not L&L.
No. Wait, it
Two
was
chicken? Is that what? Oh no, sorry.
No,
Two
so
kitchen?
it is Ohana barbecue,
so-
which
yep.
is really, really good. And then there's another one, and I don't remember the name of it, but they have a kimchi kimchi coleslaw that is amazing.
Oh, that
Yeah.
sounds so good.
It's so good. It's far away too. Like it's like a 20-minute drive from my in-laws' house to go get to it, but
Worth it.
worth it, yeah. Yeah, because like their chicken and beef is really good, and then that kimchi coleslaw is almost the worth the drive just all on its own.
So my favorite taco place in Vegas, it's just I go to this restaurant just for their tacos. The name of the restaurant is Leticia's. They're only in the Fiesta now. Yeah,
Is it Leticia's or Letitia's?
I don't know, one of those.
Okay, anyway.
It depends on if you're American or Mexican.
Yeah.
Right. So I could be wrong, but their queso tacos are top notch. It's like their specialty, and I will eat them every time I go there.
Have to give that a shot.
So good.
All right.
Griff, you said you brought up Hawaiian food. I'm just wondering, have any of you eaten at Rumby?
Yeah, it's not great.
Yeah.
It's not
mediocre.
bad food, but I don't think that it's
It's
definitely not Hawaiian food.
It's not Hawaiian food. I love that they call it Island Grill because they don't specify. That could be Tonga, Fiji.
I don't think it's any of those. It's just a very good mix of a lot of different things.
Yeah.
But I've never had anything there that I was like, holy crap, that's incredible.
But at the same time, the 2 times I've eaten there, all the 2 times, both times it was very good. It just wasn't like, oh my gosh, my world is ending. This is the best thing I've ever put in my mouth.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I mean Ohana. I'll be honest, Ohana is probably not that. The reason why I like Ohana is because like when you're
Portions.
done, they don't mess around with portions, and the price is just cheap in comparison to everywhere else.
So that's what they're going to be accustomed to. I mean, Hawaiians are big people, or Islanders, should I say, are usually big eaters. And so that's good that they actually make their portions big.
You've had it, Case, haven't you? Yeah,
Oh,
I
yeah.
know I brought
Yeah,
you there. Like,
Yes,
it's
you're
2
full.
full chicken breasts, and their lunch special is $6. 2 full chicken breasts.
Where did we stop on the way to California
That was
to pick up cases?
Ohana.
Was that Ohana? Okay.
That was
Yep.
Ohana.
Yeah, it was good.
Oh, by the way, my cars are a lot of fun now. So everybody
Oh
knows.
my gosh. It's making me need to get mine tuned now.
Yeah, I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, it's fun.
There's a
Well-
reason it's now getting 12 miles to the gallon.
Well,
Yeah.
14.
Oh, you got
No.
it all the way up to 14 now.
I'm at 14 now.
Yeah, don't let Ashley drive it. Love you,
Well, yeah.
Ashley.
Back to the food thing. I think we're actually out of timeline, aren't we?
We're getting close. Once we shorten it down, and we probably got another 10 minutes we could go.
Sweet. Okay. Well, our topic then. Let's pick one more.
Dessert.
Oh,
Best place for dessert.
Oh, we talking ice cream or dessert in general?
Dessert in general. Well, I mean, if we have time, we could probably split them up, but dessert in general.
Marie Callender's banana cream pie.
Oh no!
Ooh.
Freaking Jacob's Lake banana cream and coconut cream pie.
Okay,
Never
fine. Jacob
Never
Blake.
had it. I've never had it. You guys talk about it all the
Freaking
time.
incredible.
And every time I have gone there, they either didn't have any or you guys
ran
had
out.
finished it off. No, they had finished it off before I got there.
Yep.
You're welcome.
You know the other one that's pretty good though here in town, the marketplace grill or whatever it is. They have their pies are not the whole pie is not awesome. How the best way to say it? It's not a bad pie, but their crust. Like I'm not a big crust fan, but their crust is incredible.
And where is this?
The marketplace grill, the one that's like a hole in the wall almost. I haven't
Where?
been there.
Yeah, where? It's not
So
on
if
Main
you're-
Street, right? It's on
No,
56?
56. Yeah.
Okay, it's right
Okay.
next to the dealership, the tractor dealership.
Yeah, they make their own
Oh.
pies. They make, and it's the marketplace grill because it's the beef market, right? So like you can get some good stuff there. From what I heard, their biscuits and gravy are really good, but I haven't had those from them. But the pie, like the crust, is just like It's spot on. It's just a perfect pie crust. It's not too thick like most of the time. It's very flaky. It's good.
Yeah, I'll have to try it. You've talked me into it.
If you haven't been out to Veyo pies are good. They're just pricey.
I heard.
haven't-
Yeah, that's
I've never
from
heard of it.
Matt's Off-Road Recovery. Talks about Veyo pies all the time.
They're good. They you do pay a little bit for them, but they good flavors, and they're all homemade. The crust on those is amazing because it's totally homemade crust. So my entry into this is going to cover both dessert and ice cream, and it's kind of unfair because none of you have been there. Actually, I can't remember if we took Barron when we were there or not. It is called the Ice Cream Machine. It is in Cumberland, Rhode Island. They have amazing ice cream, just the best ice cream I've ever had, honestly.
You didn't take me there, you jerk.
Well, you were there in
Man.
October. You were there in October, and it was kind of cold. And if I remember, no, they were open.
We got cannolis. We got that freaking cheesecake thing. No ice cream.
No
Man.
cannolis. How about
Barron
those
is
cannolis
man.
from Mike's?
Yeah,
though?
that's pretty sad considering Barron is a ice cream nut.
I'm trying to figure out. Well, I think it's
By
because it was cold and
far.
rainy the whole time. But yeah, Ice Cream Machine is the best ice cream I've had, and they had incredible everything. But now that you mention it, Mike's Pastries in Boston, hands down, best cannolis on earth, possibly, unless you go
Those
to Sicily.
were really good. Those were
Yeah.
really good.
Especially
No
the
complaints there.
limoncello. Oh, limoncello.
I'm just gonna say it because I know my brothers are already gonna think it. Nilsson's frozen custard in Vegas. I'm not a huge fan of the St.
Oh.
George one.
I
Really?
forgot about. I
Yeah.
totally forgot, Baron.
I would say the one in Provo is probably one of my favorite. No, I guess it's
I've
not
never
Provo.
been to
It's
the
one
one
in
in Provo.
Yeah.
It's not actually. There's one in Provo and there's one that's just north of
What
Provo.
am I doing with my life? I've never been the entire time I'm up there.
No, you're missing out.
I didn't know there was
I-
one.
Guess where I'm going
Yep.
tomorrow night, guys?
That's the one I always know about.
Yep.
I find that if you grew up on frozen custard, or you're more used to that you like it a lot better. Because I mean,
I like the
Nielsen's-
richness.
Nielsen's good, but it's too rich for me. Like I understand with frozen custard, you get less air, it's more dense. And those are the benefits.
It's
When
also
you're used to
not
eating
as
ice
cold.
cream, you're used to eating ice cream, and they're two different things.
They are, but you can also pick something that's not as like the flavors depending on what you put in there. I mean, obviously, if you're throwing caramel in there, it's going to be more more of a flavor there. But
See,
you can
that's
get
the
ones
only
that
way
aren't
I
like.
can eat it.
Apple
caramel
pie.
is what
You guys remember
makes
the
it.
apple pie one? Oh man.
No, Baron,
never
you
tried
were
the
there
apple pie one.
every day.
Okay, there were
Like,
some girls there that were really cute.
I
That's why
don't-
I was there every day.
I don't remember anything from Nilsson's because I would go there every once in a while. Baron would be there. Baron literally helped the guy move out of Nilsson.
And help him move into his new store.
Yes, that's how well he knew him, and that was a 6-month break. Like
And then
they
he
were,
was-
they were friends, not just hey, how you doing, Bear? Like,
Do
no,
you want
here's my cell
a
phone
funny
number.
little story there? So he now delivers. He works for the linen company. Oh, what is their name? Well, he's the guy that went and swapped out my shirts and pants for me every week when I worked at Kimball.
Oh.
Centaz.
Gosh,
Wait, so he sold it?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
sold it
Why?
because he felt screwed after Cafe Rio kicked him out and took his building, and he had to move again for the third time, and his revenues were never the same. So he just sold it. He was like, "I'm cutting my losses." After he
Gotcha.
had to move 3 times.
Well, his first one was a terrible location, so that was his own fault.
Second one was an awesome location. Third one, it's okay. It's kind of hard to get into.
It's hard to get into. It's a problem. He should have not been off of Eastern or gone something or completely different. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
So yeah, definitely Nielsen's for me. I mean that, or I go to Dairy Queen and get their pumpkin pie ice cream. But
Silly Baron.
no, actually, they're Larson's down in St. George. Awesome banana cream ice cream. That
Really?
was bueno. Yes.
I need
will
to
have
try that.
because I haven't had anything else that's all that great.
Oh
Yeah,
no,
me
everything
either.
else there sucks, but their banana cream ice cream, oh bueno.
We'll have to give
Bueno.
that a shot because I had a watermelon glacier. First time I've ever had a glacier. Not impressed.
What is a glacier?
yeah,
It
it's
is
like an icy type of thing.
with ice cream in it. So it's a
Oh.
slushy with ice cream in the middle of it.
Yeah, they used to have those
Gross.
down in Vegas. I really enjoyed those. I know I'm weird.
Don't get watermelon because it's just way too freaking sweet. Way
Well.
too sweet.
I might like it then. Ask my wife. I had the biggest sweet tooth ever.
Yeah, I have
Yeah.
the biggest ice cream tooth ever. When I'm
think
on the
it's because
diet,
of
ice
our
cream is my
father.
hardest thing to give up.
I believe that.
Yeah, definitely.
Baron, if Baron could have ice cream for 2 of his 3 meals, he probably would.
If
Baron,
Barrett
I
could
can't
have
blame
ice
you.
cream for 3 of his 3 meals, he would.
That is not true. 2
Oh.
of the 3. 2 of the 3.
No,
Baron
I
needs
could
a little
see
salt.
Baron for breakfast, he'd have Frosted Flakes over ice cream
Okay. So
Yeah.
funny
Beautiful.
story there.
then-
Actually,
and
on
then-
my mission, we got ice cream for the same price as we could buy milk for. So we'd buy ice cream, and I'd put my my live cereal over top of the ice cream and eat it with ice
Is
cream.
this the reason why? Is this the reason why you came back 50 pounds heavier?
I was 70 pounds heavier, and yes.
Oh gosh. Go on. Sorry, cause oh gosh.
Okay, so I had ice cream for breakfast with my life cereal, and then I would get lunch because members loved me, and then I would get dinner because members loved me every night, and because every person thinks missionaries are starving, they make way too much food, and they make you feel guilty for not eating it all. So I ate it all because, well, I am who I am, and yeah, that's why I gained 70 pounds on my mission.
I am who I am.
I am what I am.
hey, you guys were horrible to me growing up. I'm so full, and you shove a freaking plate of food in front of me. I just sit there and pick at it till it was gone because you're evil.
It was so funny.
It was so funny.
Literally put anything in front of Baron, he'd eat it.
Okay,
it
so
was just-
Baron, next time you're in St. George, you need to stop by, pick up Xander, and you guys go get ice cream together because he's an ice cream nut as well.
That's good. Ice cream's
good.
away
Alright.
now.
Okay,
this
guys, so I think we are done for the night. And Case has already plugged us unless he wants to plug us again.
Guys, reach out to us. Hit us up on our Gmail, okay? kingofthecrew@gmail.com. Give us a topic. Should we start a book club? Would you read a book with us? Text me. Message me. Anything. We'll get
Smoke
back to you.
signals.
Smoke signals.
Carrier pigeon.
Flag
No,
me
I don't
down on
want
the
the poop.
freeway while I'm driving. I don't care. Do what you guys think. We want to hear
He's
from
in
you.
he's in a white Ford Ranger that says "Blasting Crew."
Not
And it has a
Blasted
roof
Crew,
rack on it.
but has a rack on it. Yeah. So if you see a Ford Ranger, yeah.
Or a BMW with purple eyes because
yeah.
Kason has purple eyes.
My purple eyes and my BMW. That's what stands out.
Although they won't see the purple eyes because all they'll see is your taillights now.
Daggum right.
Maybe.
All right,
Perfect.
guys. Well, it's been a fun night tonight. You know, again, we talked about food. And I guess we'll call it one and stay ugly.
Stay
Stay
ugly.
Stay ugly.